are watching Bravo Marvel.
What's good, Guardian?
Bravo Marvel.
Back with a new PvP build. This one is focused on being the ultimate team player. Pretty much think of Mercy from Overwatch. Are you tired of losing against lobby balancing and meta? Then I ask you, what are the 3 big ways to support your blueberries in order to win matches? The 3 ways to support your team are through healing, buffing, and assisting. Let's start with healing. Our ways of healing our team is through Lumina, which provides about 30 to 50 HP per Lumina shot and begins base health regen. Next, we have our secondary weapon, the No Hesitation, which is a instantly heal and provide restoration to our teammates, as well as ourselves when using the Physic perk, which states landing 6 consecutive heals on an ally grants both ally and user restoration. Our last way of healing ourselves and teammate is through our healing grenade. With our solar aspect, Touch of Flame, where it grants you restoration times 2 instead of base restoration. Now on to the buffing our teammates, because you can heal a potato all day, it's still going to be a potato. Buffing our teammates increases the odds they win their duels. Lumina grants 20% buff to our ally, as well as our own weapon damage in PvP, and 35% in PvE if I'm not mistaken. Next, our Empire Rift grants 15% damage buff. Boots of the Assembler shares this buff to allies standing out of your rift and grants us noble rounds to allow buffing on the go. Healing teammates with No Hesitation also grants allies about a 5% damage weapon buff. With the Circle of Life perk, our No Hesitation is granted 12% increased damage for 10 seconds. The final way to assist our teammates, because every Guardian needs to be putting bullets down range, is by shooting our buff Lumina and landing headshots. Yes, even the medic gotta be putting in work. I found that No Hesitation is actually pretty good in PvP. The trick is to aim for the head, crouch shoot when necessary, and leave the engagement early to allow travel time of the bullets to register. No Hesitation is more of a tool for the medic to use to receive healing, while Lumina is your main damage source. Lumina is my favorite PvP hand cannon, besides Ace Luna, it's the only hand cannon that feels good to use on controller. Hope you enjoyed my TED Talk and hope you give being a team player a try. Build is in the description as always. I'll talk more at the end of the video with the build breakdown.
Enemy has advantage. Stop you if you fight together. Nothing. You have zone advantage. You made that look easy, Warlock. Enemy has advantage. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing. stop you if you fight together. Nothing. Zone B lost. They have advantage. Tell them to line up faster. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. 5 minutes left. Keep it up. Zone A lost. Enemy has zone advantage. Zone A captured. You have advantage. Zone C captured. You have zone advantage. Zone A lost. Enemy has advantage. Hold strong, and this battle is yours. That's why we have fire teams. Zone B captured. You have advantage. One final push and victory is yours. Zone A captured. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them. Zone C lost. Your moments of clarity are weapons, Warlock. Victory is all I ask. Good. You fight like a demon for these zones. Bring me your friends. I need more like you.
Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Now let's get on with the build. Of course, we're going to be on Dawn Blade. The super choice was Well of Radiance. Just because I don't really like Song of Flame in PvP, and Dawn Blade doesn't really fit the support style I'm really aiming for. Well of Radiance, I think they nerfed it way too hard in PvP. You're just a target. Really, you just pop this super when you want your enemies to pop their supers. For our riff, I chose Empowering Riff. Empowering Riff allows you to receive your noble rounds faster than if you were using a healing riff. And I think my teammates would rather have a damage increase than little healing that does barely anything from boosted a similar riff. Incendiary Snap, of course, is my melee. It acts like a shotgun. Healing Grenade, of course. This is my main source of healing myself. If I have to throw it towards a teammate, then I will. My first aspect is going to be Helion. Since I'm getting rifts back within probably like 10 seconds, I'm always going to have a solar buddy with me to help me with my gunfights. So landing 2 headshots with Lumina, and Helion will finish him off with that last shot. Touch of Flame is my second aspect. It's going to allow my healing grenades to do more restoration times 2, and a longer duration for that restoration. My first fragment's Amber Char. Pretty much I just chose this for the discipline. Amber Soul is going to allow my restoration effects to last longer. The key fragment for this build is Amber Benevolence, which is going to allow you to regain all your energy, whether that be riff, grenade, or melee, back for healing your teammates. Amber Searing for extra recovery, and it allows me to regain my melee back after using my melee on someone and killing them. For your stats, you want max recovery to allow more rifts. You want max discipline to allow more healing for yourself and teammates, and also decent enough strength where you can use your shotgun melee more. Onto the exotic weapon that makes this build S tier in my opinion in control and 6v6 game modes. Lumina's exotic perk Pleasant Sky grants you and your ally a damage buff as well as heals your ally. As you see, I play with this hand cannon a lot. Playing as a support character is some of the most fun I've had in the Crucible. Now to our secondary choice, the No Hesitation Auto Rifle. It's a new support frame auto rifle that just came out in the final shape. My first perk, I wanted Physic, which allows restoration for me when healing teammates, and also grants restoration to my teammates. For my second perk, which is Circle of Life, which isn't necessary, but I just wanted it since it paired very nicely with healing my teammates and granting myself more damage. And then for my armor mod, it's pretty much all the basics of flinching and holsters. Onto my exotic of choice, the Boosted Assembler, which is the perfect best exotic for Lumina. Just by standing in a rift, if it's a healing rift, you'll spread seeking rounds that heal teammates. If it's a empowering rift, you'll spread orbs that empower your teammates and grant them that damage buff. You're gaining free noble rounds just for sitting in your rift. This is absolutely the best PvP support build, and I hope you give it a try. See you in the next video. Peace out.